Sky's the Limit 2. You can check out all Taliban TV videos and that up there, you get me? You can get me up there, Nightsy should be up there with Jimmy, you get me? Mob Stars is up there, Couple Heads is up there still, you get me? That's myspace.com/Sky's the Limit 2. And like on the YouTube, I don't even know, you have to go to my MySpace and then like click the link from there to go through and that, like freestyle videos, hood videos getting uploaded and that, you get me?
Alright, so you know what, like I need to get the question out of the way, do you get what I'm saying? Like we need to get the question out of the way live here now. You know, everyone knew you as D Clark, D Bricks, you know what I mean? You came out and you done a couple of diss tracks for Kano and like, you know what I mean? Everyone knows like you and Kano ain't cool, weren't cool, you know what I mean? Like we don't like to talk about certain things unless the person's here, do you get what I'm saying? Like you're here now, they'll hear it officially. Like, are you still like in beef with Kano?
Like, that's just on my question. There's no beef in it because realistically someone would be getting a head kicked off or something, innit? And there's no beef, like, nothing happened to anybody. Like there was no fighting, there was no stabbing, there was no gunshots, yeah? So it wasn't a real beef in it. It was just me voicing my opinion, and I had the entitlement, and I did so on more than one occasion, something like 3 times. And like,
no replies.
There's no replies because you can't reply. There's no point in him replying because he knows what I'm saying is the rules, and it's just a whole other level. It doesn't make sense. He comes back down. Like he tried to say 140 Graham Street and he's back in the hood and he's about, but he's not even in East Ham. 140 Graham Street is a fictional place, like, you get me? So it's whatever in it, like, but there's no beef, it's whatever.
Alright, so let's ask a professional question so that like people have heard it, there's no beef, but will you still be voicing your opinions on future beats?
Like, I'm a guy that's got bare opinions in it, so it doesn't matter. Like, I could talk about politics, you get me? I could talk about Obama, the elections coming up and that, you get me? Like, I could talk about like these kids that I saw in the park the other day, they were shook. I was trying to give them a CD and they were scared. And that's how deep London is now, because 11-year-olds were scared of me, brother. And I was sad about that, you get me? So yeah, on tunes, you hear me talking about bare different stuff in it, like I got opinions in it. And yeah, I will air any MC in the game out, like if I feel like it, and you hear me do it, it's nothing. I'll say your name, I don't care who you are, like it's nothing.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We just take it there, you get what I'm saying? This way you hear it live on the show, remember that, yeah? We get big guests coming up on the show. You know, in London, it's like people think, oh, the guests have to be like on TV or MTV and whatnot. We don't work like certain DJs, like, oh, you have to have a mixtape. Like, you have to have a mixtape out there, do you know what I mean? If you're coming on the show, you know, come and promote something. Don't just come and promote your bars, do you get what I'm saying? Come and promote your products and, you know, what's really good out here, whether you're fam or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bricks is fam. At the end of the day, like,
like loose cannons in it, but I didn't do a concept to the video. I just done it like in the hood at Ruthless Records and like quickly get out there and Welcome to the City Volume 2. Anyway, Welcome to the City Volume 3 is out now, so make sure you go and support that in it, Road World and Ruthless Records, you get me? But yeah, Taliban TV done know, like man's putting out a couple videos still, like E6 to E13, the tune with Little Nasty and that, it's getting a little love and that on the YouTube and that. But it's just freestyles. I'm gonna upload it with like 48 videos, yeah? And they're gonna be like every tune that I've ever done, like since I come out in a quick year, like, so that's 48 tunes I'm gonna put up there. Some of them are just gonna be tunes like for the sake of banging them out, like free stuff, get out there and get heard, yeah? But some of them, I'm gonna do some serious videos for concepts and that, because you know man's a deeper guy there, you get me?
Alright, so like, let's get on to the first tune we're gonna get on to, like, and that was like one of the first mixtapes and that, and it's like called Loose Cannons, yeah? It's like, you know, that tune, I was banging that hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a big tune, everyone was loving that one and that, you know, like, what made you do that tune?
I wrote Loose Cannons, yeah, like about 3 weeks before I come out of jail. That's like 2005 November times, that's how old that tune is, yeah? Like, and not many people know that still, and it's just like a story in it, based on a boy in the ends. A man took it to a deep place in it, because everyone on the road can get involved in serious situations in it, and like it doesn't matter whether you're older, whether you're younger, whether you're good or bad in it, things happen in it, like. And I just wanted to put the picture out there, like, for people to understand, like, if you mess with a certain kind of lifestyle, these are the type of things that happen, you get me? But that tune is probably like the biggest tune I've ever made, like.
Paul's been a fool like, from school.
It's a lot, you get me, like, and the beat ain't even mine to fuck with, you get me? It's called like Master Ace Beautiful, but like, yeah, That tune is massive in it, and it done a lot for man still, you get me? Because people knew that I could
What mixtape was
go
that
deep. That was like Home Sweet Home, yeah, rap. The first mixtape that I dropped. I dropped that twice in it by myself independently. Didn't hardly put it out, and then I messed with Ruthless. Put that out October 07. You get me? And it's like a year later.
Right, so what's that? Introduce this one.
Yeah, this is Loose Cannons in it. This is off my first CD, Home Sweet Home, yeah, right.
When there's a gang of us, man get crown of us. Enough man and loose cannons, blood. Too many's acting like thugs, fuck the rapping team. This is why craze get dark. Look, the streets are hazardous, and when there's a gang of us, man get crown of us. Enough man and loose cannons, blood. Too many's acting like thugs, fuck the rapping team. This is why craze get